woman of the whatever, coming at you live. How is everybody? I see SDAs in the house. I see raindrops in the house, tie-dye Grammys in the house. We have got some things we are going to go over because even SDA's president is stepping down. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. He is stepping down. So SDA Justin Trudeau is not no longer going to be your prime minister. I don't know who your prime minister is going to be, but it's not going to be Justin. How are you, Donna? Nice to see you, baby. So since I was sick all day today and I felt like crap and my belly finally stopped hurting, I decided that I was going to put a little bit of makeup on, look like I was alive. Hello, Charles. And we were going to go over this little diddler thing. We're going to jump on the Twitter, which is now X. And I believe it's because X marks the spot. You know what I'm saying? Everything is pretty much a go with X. Raindrop is in Canada as well. So you are all getting a new prime minister. Evidently, he is stepping down. Now, I have took notes. Yes, we have new Wade calls. How embarrassing is Jessie? How embarrassing are you, girl? Like, you legitimately are like trying to keep Wade from everybody. You got to have your hand in everything. So everything that he does that's illegal, guess what? It's on you. It's on you. Yeah, you are nasty. You're nasty. You said you wanted to keep it on the down low. Don't you know that those jail calls are actually recorded? And then you thought that you could put lawsuits out and stuff to stop the phone calls. It doesn't work that way. Freedom of speech and public record, well, anybody can FOIA anything. And if it's recorded, they can play it. Unfortunately, we are what is called America, and we have First Amendment right, which is the freedom of speech. I am sorry to hear that your tummy is acting up, baby. I am sorry to hear that.
It's coming through. Come on, ride the train and ride it. Come on, ride the train and ride it. Come on, ride the train and ride it. Come on, ride the train. It's a choo-choo train. Minnie was in the bushes. She didn't want to come out and say hi. Well, at least she came out and said hi to us. We love you, Minnie. What happened to her? I don't know what happened to her. Jessie or the woman that sung Come On the Choo-Choo Train? Come on, ride the train. Ride it. I don't know. I just feel like if you feel like dancing, well, come on. It's up to you. All right, time to listen to the crazy serial killer from 2019 in Cape Coral with two women that he didn't even know for no reason at all. He just wanted to unalive them. Let's go.
Are you eating with your family right now?
No, we already ate. They were just hanging outside. My nephew's in the pool, so I was just hanging out.
Sounds like 4th of July, doesn't it? Would that be 4th of July? I think so, because are you eating with your family right now? That would be family time, gathering with your family. I think this is a 4th of July call.
Outside with them, I just walked inside.
Oh, Minnie, we love you too, baby.
You were just hanging out outside by the pool? What are you wearing out there?
I
what are
have
you wearing?
on nothing great. I have on shorts and a crop top and a Yankee hat right now, and my hair is braided.
Oh, so you sound so sexual. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Nice. I like you with your braided hair.
Yeah.
Nice with the hat on. Yeah, good. That's
nothing
good.
special. Nothing special, but you know.
Nothing.
Yeah, you ain't special.
Yeah.
You
That's
one in
awesome.
a million, honey.
Yeah. Yep. What are you up to?
Chilling. What are you up to? Just hanging out.
Jessie, what do you think he's up to? Like, he's behind bars, getting ready for court for them to decide if he's going to be unalived. That's pretty much what he's doing. And he's talking to all the women that you wish he wasn't talking to. Because remember, he shut the whole world off for you.
Yeah, hanging out. Just had
Nothing.
dinner. Like I said, just hanging out.
Oh, I just had dinner too. Yeah, same. Nothing good. Don't ask me what it is.
Estimated June or July 2024. I would say July 4th, 2024.
I know.
Bullshit.
You know.
Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Never good.
Mm-hmm.
Never good.
Yeah.
Never good. Yeah.
Another thing I would like to point out is he's very bored with her, and it sounds like more that she has become an assistant, and takes care of all of the needs outside in the social media world, all of his PR and everything. Other than that, dude don't want nothing to do with her.
So,
Yeah.
but that's good. You're hanging out. That's,
Yeah.
That's good. You're hanging out with the fam.
Yeah.
That is good.
Wish you could be here.
Yeah. Your phone sucks, dick.
Yeah, yeah, wish you could be here. I'm gonna speed this up because like there's really nothing between these two. There's no chemistry. There's no nothing.
Right now. What'd you say?
Hold on. Can you hear me better?
Sure. What'd you say?
Hold on, then. Hold on. I'm trying to get on the Wi-Fi too to see if that makes it any better. But yeah, we had chicken thighs for dinner tonight, so it was good. My stepdad grilled
Chicken bites?
thighs, chicken thighs.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just having a drink now.
That's another thing. Parents do not know that she's in love with a serial killer.
What kind of drink do you have?
A high noon seltzer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like one of those vodka seltzer.
He has no idea what the hell she's talking about. That's why he's like, okay, well, maybe she should have said more like a White Claw. He would understand that.
Yeah, how is it?
It's good. They're like one of my favorite. Yeah, they're not super sweet, so it's nice. It's actually
Yeah. That's good, baby. That's good. Good. I want one. Fuck.
Good. So good.
God damn
I
it.
want to tell you, I feel so much better knowing that you deleted
So
everybody.
good.
I feel so much better.
Yeah, I think the only reason I'll get any PayPal money is probably because my account is posted everywhere online now. So if any money comes in, it's probably just because of that, right? Gotta be.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume so.
You
only got that one today. There's nothing else that's come through, so I'm assuming.
Well, you know what? $100 today, that's cool.
Yeah.
So now we know that she is over his PayPal. That's how he has a PayPal. She's over everything.
Yeah.
Better than not.
Yeah, it's like a weight off my shoulders. I feel better that you're not talking to anyone else. Is that selfish? Is that selfish?
You're selfish as fuck. God, I can't believe you. So
Yeah, it's weird because you said your name was Marie. You said you was best friends. You went and told all the women to contact him because he's single. When you're actually in love with the dude, acting all weird and talking about cups and shit.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Made me feel good. Yeah, no.
I just want you all to myself, only to me. That's all.
Oh,
I don't
no.
ask for much.
You don't ask for much? Okay.
I don't
Well, then
ask
that's
for much
fair.
other than just you.
I'm just looking at these right now. I'm just looking at seeing how many people are trying to add me.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's a bit. No,
I'm sure.
I'm just looking. Oh, okay.
That didn't make
That's
her
okay.
happy.
Are you just denying them all, or are you just leaving them there, just not answering them?
Correct.
I figure it's probably a lot that you have to delete, and it's not worth it.
Honey,
And if you delete them, they just keep trying.
Oh, yeah,
Send
true.
it
I didn't
again.
think about that, too. So at least they can't keep trying.
listen, dumbass. He's answering every one of them, and every one of them that has money, he's replying back to, "You're stupid as fuck."
To do that.
If you leave it, they can't keep sending it. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
better,
I
right?
Yeah, it is better.
Mhm.
So I feel like I feel like it gives me such relief knowing that you stop talking to everybody.
Good. Glad, baby.
Just want my man
Good.
to myself. That's all.
Wow, you're asking for so much. You were really
I know.
selfish.
I know I ask for a
Gosh.
lot. I'm very selfish.
Gosh.
Also, my message about the jacket. Did you see my message about the jacket and the clothes?
Also, myself, I want you all
Did
to
everyone?
because I
That's my message.
because I am so desperate that I need a man that's on death row, double time, to tell me how beautiful I am and how wanted I am. As long as I give him money,
Did you about the jacket? Did you see my message about the jacket and the clothes?
Yeah, just now I did. And so I don't know if it needs to smell like me, though. Oh, and you taking a picture, yeah. But I don't even know if it needs to smell like me because, I mean, it's not like I wore them for very long as far as eating.
Yeah.
No, he just farted in it, so you're going to smell ass.
This was a short trial. I mean, how much should it smell like? How much would it smell like me from wearing it twice?
Yeah, true.
Weird.
That's true.
I mean,
I've got to cut the tags off it and make it look like it's been worn. I've got to cut the tags off and make it look like it's been worn.
Yeah, you need to wear it and move your arms around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, move around a little bit, bend it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, hey, look, we know for sure this guy said he's going to send more money at the end of the month. That's probably another $1,500, so need that. Yeah, I got it, please, though. Yeah, you know? Okay.
Yeah.
I got
3,000 in 1 month for Mr. That's all right.
Shit. Let me send you that 150 to your trust. You wanted me to send that, right?
Yeah, that would be fucking sweet, yeah. Yeah, I think I would like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can only send 100 at a time, so I'm sending you 100 now. But that's the motherfucker. I fucking did that. I'll figure that out. I'll do it in a little bit here. I just have to get my credit card because I forgot I changed my billing shit. I gotta fix it. I'll get that over to you tonight. Yeah. What are you up to now?
I don't give a fuck. Nothing chilling. Did you find out what's up with that other thing? Or not quite.
Not yet. I haven't had a second to look into it, but I'll be honest, I don't think it's going to be an option because of the documents that you have to provide. Can I ask you how you found out on it? No, I can't.
Don't worry about it. You can't, no. I'm trying to use it, though. Is that possible?
Not unless we can provide certain documents.
How are you going to do that?
I don't think I can physically do that, love. But I'm going to do some more research on it, but that's at least what I found. Because, I got to a certain point, and then it's like, well, upload your proof. It's like, okay. I am curious about how you found out about that, though. Just be honest, with another girl.
Yeah. It's like 10 girls told me about it. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why are these girls so worried about who he's talking to and other girls? Every one of these girls are so obsessive. What kind of girls is he attracting? Is he attracting girls that would if they were on the outside, they would be texting them 50 times until they answered, calling them 150 times? What in the hell? I don't understand because I could never be that way.
Yeah, Jessie, 10 girls. No, that's a joke. No.
Oh, okay.
Can't tell you if I found out about it. Jesus, if I say it and they hear me, they're going to take it away. But again, now it doesn't sound like it's useful. Oh, really? Well, it doesn't sound useful to me because I'm not deaf anyways. What is it going to do for me?
Well, I'm going to look up more into it, probably tonight. So, I'm not sure if you'll want to talk later, but I was going to probably, when everyone relaxes around 8:30 or so, everyone goes to bed around 8:30 or 9. I was going to try to get my laptop out and look more into it.
Interesting.
What's that for?
Oh, no, nothing.
Yeah.
Just looking at stuff. But anyways, I found it because I found it. That's how
Lord.
nobody told me I found it. I was able to find it. If you honestly can't figure that out from there, then that's sad. I found it.
Okay.
I found it on my own.
Right.
He already found it.
Around, I found it on my own.
Oh, did you?
Does that make sense? I just want to utilize it if possible.
Yeah, I'm going to look into it more tonight. So I will look into it more tonight and see if it's an option. Like I said, from what I found, it didn't look like it was going to be.
I don't think so. I think you're right. I think it's going to be pretty useless.
Yeah, but I want to look and see if there might be a similar.
Yeah,
something,
this is just the one that was
Mm.
named Marie.
Because it would be really nice.
All right.
It would be really nice.
What if?
Went that
What if it's
okay,
something
Well,
else?
I just
Yeah.
meant in general, it would be really
this nasty woman went and did that interview with that person and said, Wade is my best friend in the whole wide world, and he would never hurt anyone. She's the one that also recorded her voice and put out that he did not do this crime, that someone else did this crime with sex trafficking and drug trafficking. This is the voice behind it. She's also the woman that worked for the news and was on the news as an anchor. This is the woman.
nice. It would be really nice to be able to do the services that it's
Yeah.
supposed to provide.
And that's what there you go. And that's what's trying to make
And just
happen.
so you know, I'm pretty sure since I'd have your login information, I would see everyone that you're talking to. So watch yourself, boy.
Good. Yes, good. Because I'm gonna be talking to you on that bitch.
I know. So
Fuck
that's why
yeah.
I'm like, now
Hopefully that
my interest is peaked, and I'm like,
And guess what?
Okay.
That bitch should be something called FREE. Hopefully, the way it's done. And guess what else? Here's another word too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but here's another word too, uncensored. I don't know, just the way it looks, at least, the way I can.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's it. That's all we need to talk about with that.
Yeah. Anyway, but I'll look. We'll talk later about it, and I'll look it up. Yeah, we're good. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'll probably look it up a little bit later tonight. Hello.
Hello.
You're so cute.
Anywho.
You laugh so much.
Love you, baby.
I'm obsessed with you.
Should I accept Kelly?
Oh God, please
Kelly,
don't.
should I accept her?
I'm literally getting such
Oh my
anxiety.
God, she's such a fucking.
I just want to keep what we have private. Like, you know what I mean? I just want us to be able to live in our own little
What the
bubble
fuck?
and not have to worry about it.
God, you and me both from the world. I'm trying to hide too from the world. So cool, yeah. And
But
guess what?
everyone else is making their relationship with you very public. Everyone else is making their relationship with you very public. I don't
I'm not talking that way. Nobody has a relationship with me. Nobody has.
No, now they don't. I know they don't now, so I'm not worried about it. But I just meant it's nice to keep shit private between us, just me and you. Not that I ever want to hide you, but I just don't want the drama associated with it.
Oh no, we don't.
Yeah.
No, we just don't, because it would be a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Like it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. That would ruin everything. Honestly, that would probably just ruin everything. I think you know that too.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. So we gotta stay private.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with that.
On a recorded line.
Privacy.
Like,
I'm gonna get you what?
I think he's setting.
Sure. What are you up to?
We got to stay private on a recorded line. Like, I think he's sitting there like, do you realize we're being recorded as we speak? We're not being private here. We are being recorded as we speak.
I thought you know what I thought you said? That's fucked up. I thought you said you're still gonna rape me, right? I was like, wait, what did you say? Well, maybe, but yeah, we're gonna get married.
In a consensual way, you will. But yeah.
Exactly. Correct. It's not.
You have 1 minute remaining.
It's not rape if you want it. It's only rape because it's aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I
I can't wait for that, Chester. I love you.
I'll call you in
You
a
want
bit.
to call me back or a little bit? Okay.
It's
Yeah, I'll call you.
really disgusting her talking about this kind of stuff with this killer, because he raped the woman that he strangled. After he strangled her, he raped her in the ass and then tried to tell the police it was consensual when she had a fiance and 2 children. That shit was never consensual. And the detective could never get him to say the truth. But this woman wants to be raped by him because she thinks that she wouldn't get her ass kicked and he wouldn't unalive her. Shit. She would be the first one on his nerves. Soon as he got a hold of a drug, he'd be strangling her, beating her ass everywhere.
Make sure you call me tonight again, okay?
Oh my God, stop it. You know that I blow up your phone if anything.
At least
blow up
text me. God damn.
to call me. I always text you. Stop it. I probably annoy the shit out of you. You're just nice to me. I probably annoy the shit out of you, but you're nice to me. So.
You don't annoy me. I love you. You just love me. That's all.
I do.
I love you, baby.
I love you. And
I love you.
I guess
Go back out there.
30 or so. Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. I love you. Have fun.
I love you. Yep.
Have fun with everybody.
Message me.
All right.
Okay? I love you.
I will. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for using GTL.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Hi, love.
There's no
Well, hello, my love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What are you doing?
I'm just looking up some stuff on my computer right now. How about you?
Good. You need to tell me what you needed. I'll tell you right now. I got it right here in the back. No, just tell me. Ask me the
Should
question.
we get to show you a model or version?
Yeah, you ready? Yep. You ready? SJM2101.
Okay. Just want
Yeah.
to try to get that because now you have me intrigued, and now I want to try to figure this out.
I'm intrigued. I hope it turns into something useful. I think it could be. I do.
hope so. I would literally probably cry. I think there's a good chance I'd cry.
That would be great.
It sounds like they're trying to break the iPad to where he can get free messages and free calls and things like that. That's what it sounds like to me.
I think if yeah. Right.
Yeah.
It would be great. It would be good.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
It would. Oh, it would. Yeah, for sure.
There's nothing more than I want them to see your face. So
Let's make it happen.
I know, baby.
Captain.
What have you been up to?
Well, I not really much.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, not much at all.
wait.
I kind of want to tune into like a movie.
I think it's where they can break it to where he can be on Facebook and things like that. because I saw other prisoners on TikTok and stuff, and they can break those iPads and override it, and then she could message him for free on Facebook or TikTok, and they could actually FaceTime each other. That's what the hell they are doing. Well, the gel's on to you.
That I want to pick, but I'm going to have to look at the list
Yeah.
and choose, see what's on there.
Yeah.
So, but find something good though.
Yeah. Well, let me know. Maybe
And then
I'll watch it
honestly,
too.
okay, and then honestly as well, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here, man. I want to get to the prison. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm tired of laying in this room.
Yeah,
Ugh.
we're working on it, though. I love it, promise. Working on it as fast as we can.
I know. Yeah, it's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. We'll get it done.
I don't feel bad. I just want to make things easier for you. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we doing? Are we still doing the meeting with the defamation people on Monday?
I was planning to, yeah. Clearly. I'm just nervous.
Well,
with all the shit with her.
Your name doesn't need to be involved. I don't think
I don't want it to be.
defamation lawyers are going to scream your name to her. I think they're going to say we're on the behalf of Wade.
Yeah.
Why would they include you?
Well, they should.
Even if somebody.
That's my hope.
I'm pretty sure they're private about that. It's
yeah, it should be. It's illegal. It's not, right? Yeah.
It's illegal. Yeah. I don't think there's anything to worry about. That's pretty. They can't do that, baby. They have to let us know that first. Yeah, we're fine.
See, that's like my only fear with that. That's my only fear.
Oh my god. Okay.
I just want to stay out of this. I want to stay out of it. I just want it to be about you and me. That's all.
Okay, but that's not even like a realistic thing with that on Monday with these people. They're not gonna say, hey, we're here on.
So like she's like, I want to stay out of this. I don't want my name on nothing. I don't want anybody to know anything. I want to remain anonymous. I want to be a ghost. I want to keep bullshitting these women and making them think that I'm just your PR woman and that they all got a chance to be with you. But down low, I'm really your girl. Hey Ray, how are you?
On behalf of Jessie and defamation against her. And
no, I'm just here to present them with the information and see what we do.
Now, remember, we have to make sure that they're willing to do it. A lot of these guys that do defamation and stuff, hopefully they take it upon, I forget the word, basically where nobody gets paid until they get paid.
Exactly. That's what I'm pretty sure what it is. Yeah.
What's the word of that called? It starts with a C. Can't remember what the word is.
I can't think of it either, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll try to look.
Hello?
Yeah. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Where'd you go? Baby, come back. Where'd you go?
I'm going anywhere, you know that. I just want to try to figure out this contingency fees.
There you go. They waive it based upon they don't until they get paid. And then we pay their fees later. When we get paid, we just they subtract it from our cut.
Yeah, it comes out of ours.
That's cool.
Yeah. It comes out of
right.
But yes. I'm sorry. I want to try to.
So all of these people, like phone calls from prison, Pablo Jumpsuit, and all these other people, YouTube streets, they're putting defamation suits against them, saying that he's not a killer and that this is defamation, when in fact he's been guilty and in a court of law that he is in fact a killer, and he has even confessed. So therefore there's no defamation case here, girl. I don't know what the hell you're trying to do, but there's nothing here. On the next call you will see there's nothing here.
Look up this tablet. Can I go take some time to look up this tablet? Unless you want to stay on the phone while I Google.
The phone's breaking up really bad. What'd you say?
Oh, no.
Hold on. God damn.
Can you hear me?
No, it's okay. Listen, fuck that. What do you say though? Yeah, what do you want to do? You want me to get off the phone while you look this shit up?
No. Well, I mean, you can stay on the phone, but you know how my brain processes. So I'm not going to probably talk while I'm Googling. So we can stay on the phone.
This is what I got.
Jesse, I'm just chilling. I'll do whatever, babe.
Okay. She is so worried about talking to him and wanting to see him and talk to him that she's wanting to jailbreak his iPad. She's wanting to break the law in order to be able to see him and probably masturbate to him and shit. That's how desperate this Jessie girl is she's willing to break the law for him and his iPad. It's so disgusting. You're just a disgusting another number. Okay. He's been incarcerated for 5 years. You're just another number.
Okay. Hold on. Let me put my earbud.
Whatever you want. It's whatever you want. Right.
Oh, can you hear me?
I want to stick it in your mouth.
Oh my God! Stop that! Did you see the other message that I sent you earlier too?
Yeah. Oh, now did you see the other message?
Did you see the other one?
I say one thing. All I got to do is say your mouth, and look. Now, did you read my other message?
I'm dying a little bit right now.
I say one thing about your mouth, and here we go.
Yes, exactly. But yes, it's a very serious thing, though. It's very serious, and I'm going to need you to do your job there, sir. It's very serious. I'm going to need you to do your job.
I'm willing and ready to do my job today. Not right now, but before the end of the night.
No, yeah, we have to wait. Yes.
Oh, now we have to wait.
Oh, they
The
messed
fans up. The fans,
I'm just saying that I need my husband to fulfill his duties. So.
Okay, I'll handle that. I'll get in there.
She just said, I need my husband to fulfill his duties. Somebody was saying that they might be legally married. I don't know, but I thought she was married to someone else. Hell, there's married women talking to this guy and doing weird shit.
Get in there, baby. Always gotta get in there.
Oh, God.
What are you looking up right now? Oh, just about the shit?
Yeah, just about the stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I'm just trying to
Baby, what does that with this have to do with that? Because all we need is for you to be able to complete the account.
So, if you get hit though, I don't think that's going to work because we can't complete the account.
So if that's not going to work, what's the point?
Well, there's other things that I am looking up. Yes.
She's talking about
what I gave you is to the email tablet, which is also the same thing that was acceptable per the other situation.
Yeah, because I tried to look this up.
How to break an iPad.
I tried to look this up, and I have not found anything on it. I will tell you anywhere in utilizing it.
Can't.
So I don't know how. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, there's a way.
Yeah.
Literally,
that's why I'm like, I've been trying to literally look it up any which way I can.
I've literally seen on TikTok people in prison on their iPads and thought, oh my God, like how the fuck they doing this? They override the iPad, but you get caught and that's contraband.
Can't find anything on it. So I'm trying to look up.
Oh, I just seen something. You remember that person who said sent $100? That Candace? I just seen that name. Tried to add me on 7-8. That person's been sitting there since 7-8. I guess she sent that $100, did she, huh?
Yeah, she did. Yep. She sent a little message with it too. Hold on, I'll read it to you.
I don't give a fuck. We don't need to do all this.
So we know that this call was after July 8th because he just said that someone sent him a message on 7-8. And then she wants to read the message to him or whatever. But so we know that this call was after that. It sounds like it was 2 weeks after that.
It's nothing serious.
Why the fuck can they send these? No, Jessie, why can they send messages on PayPal? Huh?
Because when they send a payment, you can send a message with the payment. It wasn't anything bad. Oh, she's old too. That's fine. Hope this helps you with some things. You're in my prayers. That's what she said.
Oh, really?
She wasn't.
That's a nice lady.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's cool.
I told you it wasn't anything bad. I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that.
Oh, you're yeah, but those are like, that one's far and few, isn't it, baby? That one's all right, though.
It is. I know. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, my God. Stop it. Oh, shit. God, you fucking stop. Everything's all right. Quick. With the sweet old lady, she said, God bless me and stuff. That's the money.
I mean, could you imagine lying to all these people on social media saying that you're his best friend and all these girls saying he's single, ladies, he needs someone to talk to, get a hold of him, write him letters, and then on the back end she's saying don't talk to anyone, you're only allowed to talk to me, you're my husband and I'm going to watch every single person that comes through, so I'm the one that knows everything. Like, could you even imagine how horrible this woman is? She also went to a person's house, a woman's house, posing as the name Marie, and still didn't even tell the woman the true story, but was in this woman's house and telling this woman to contact Wade and get in a relationship with him. How freaking crazy is that shit? For real.
At this point, if you try to leave, I'm just going to hunt you down at this point. I think I told you that. Like,
yeah, I know what you're going to hunt down. You know what you're going to find, right?
Hunt him down.
Yeah, you know what you're going to find?
Sure.
That's what you're going to find. You're trying to hunt that anyways. You're going to find it.
But I'd like to see you try to leave me at this point. I'd love to see you try to leave me at this point.
Oh my God, shut up. Nobody's ever leaving you. Or deleting you either, crazy.
Oh my God, literally did. I get fucking anxiety over that. I literally get anxiety over that.
Literally, I deleted everybody in the whole entire world actually for you, and you're still like that. You're crazy.
I'm trying not to.
Literally, I deleted the whole world for you.
Okay.
Literally deleted like the whole world for you. And you're worried about that? Well, listen, you already are, so I promise.
Yeah.
I promise. Yes. I promise you.
You're the best. You really are.
Appreciative of what you've been doing. And you, through your actions, yes, you show it. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Like, I read that message too, so I read that message too. And believe me that I feel that way. And
Okay.
I can see all of that. It means
Crazy.
more than you know to me. More than maybe I
Okay.
do a good job of expressing, but I do try, and it means a lot.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Okay. I just want to make things, like I said, as easy as possible for you in there and
7
as
more
smooth as possible. I know you're going, it's not easy for you. All right, well, I'm going to try to do some research here.
All right,
Do
well,
you
hurry
want
the fuck
to
up, please, man.
check your movie, and I'll text you when I'm done?
Yeah, I do. Can you just, hurry up? I got something I need to take care of. I would
Oh, yeah,
appreciate you.
clearly. Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry.
they do.
Sorry, baby, I love you.
They
I
do
love you.
because she's
All right,
doing
I'll talk to you.
illegal
All
shit.
right, I'll talk to you soon. All right, I love you. All right, bye. All right, bye. Get off the goddamn phone. All right, I love you. All right, later.
Bye.
Thank you for using GTL.
Yep, they need
My
to pay
love, hi.
Baby.
Oh my God, I've missed you so much.
I miss you too. How are you?
I'm so much better now. How are you?
I'm good. Maybe,
Honestly, I was a fucking train wreck since Friday to more or less Tuesday.
Yeah, shit. Me too. This is sucks.
Yeah, I thought you were abandoning me. I thought you were ghosting me. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, I have no idea why.
Yeah, until I had that person call, right? Then you
Yeah.
okay, right?
Yeah, exactly. Once I got more information, I was like, okay, I feel better now. But I'm like, I legit thought, I'm like, oh my God, is he just fucking ghosting me?
Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Start telling me stuff real quick. Run it down real quick. 'Cause I know
Okay.
worried as to whether a
Yeah, so is there anything you want to start with?
No, go ahead.
He did. So Malcolm did respond back to me already. He said he'll ask for the form tomorrow. He said he maybe one he already has, but he wants to double check. And he said not to worry about payment. And I said, I'll let you know about that. Not sure if you'll accept that answer. And I told him that as soon as he has that done, I need a copy.
Yeah, okay, next thing.
Next thing is the defamation letter. So I did talk with him on. Crazy enough, he wasn't familiar with your case, and he looked it up, and I was like, okay, surprised you haven't heard about it. You're in Florida, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So ultimately, he said, listen, based off of what you provided to me, yes, I would say that he has a case of defamation. But one, he said, even if you won a defamation case, so wait, it's going to go to a jury who then decides whether or not you get any payment. And he highly doubts you would get any payment from anybody. And instead, we would just incur a shit ton of legal fees.
Uh-huh.
So that's the issue. He goes, yes, do I think he would win based off of what you're saying and what you provided? Yes, I do think he would. But the jury would then determine whether or not he even gets any money. And he goes, I highly doubt that they would get money. And then he also mentioned that he wouldn't be willing to take on this because the jury would have, they're going to, while I would like to say they're not going to take into account your other case, he said 100% they're going to take into account your other case. You know, the jury decides whether or not you get paid. So he goes, yeah, you can win, but then the jury could say you're not getting any money out of it.
Something about that doesn't sound right.
No, I mean, they don't have to pay you. They don't have to pay you for a defamation case. More or less, you can still win, and like she would have to probably take the videos down. But he said you probably incur about $50,000 to $100,000 in fees to do that.
She would have to pay that. Okay, cool. She would have to pay the fees.
So it depends ultimately because most practices, he said, and his specific, because he also said that he wouldn't be open to taking on the case, and he said that's going to be your biggest challenge is finding someone to take on a case. He said that they charge their fees up front, and he said that most defamation charge their fees up front for defamation cases. So I can get another consultation if you want. I've emailed probably 15 places in the state of Florida. I can try to do more.
It's $10,000 to start a defamation lawsuit. $10,000 up front to start a defamation lawsuit. And that does not mean that you're going to, that's the ending of the bill. That is the starting point in Missouri, because I've checked on it. That's the starting point in Missouri. Also, by the time you get done, which is usually 2 to 3 years, you probably got 30 to 40,000 wrapped up in it. And you're definitely not going to get that much money out of the person that's harassing you and doing defamation shit because 9 times out of 10, they ain't got a pot to piss in or throw out the window. So it is not even worth it. And I think right now they're talking about Kelly, which Kelly's been, which was his ex-girlfriend that was talking about him, doing all those different things to her and stuff like that. And beating on her and stuff, and that's not defamation. She took it to the police department. They just didn't do anything. And if they would have done something, then none of these murders would have ever occurred.
He responded back, and one other guy said, "Is this the person you're talking about?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "I'm sorry, but I have a conflict and I cannot talk to you about it."
What was his name?
Eric something. But he just emailed me back and said, he just said I have a conflict. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like,
all right. So all right. Well, yeah. Keep going.
No, it's okay. But like I said, if you want me to keep
it's going to be a whole other process. We're better off starting it now.
Yeah, exactly. No, I agree with you. Because what they said they could do.
That's going to have to happen like next week. Because how do I know I'm not going to?
I wanted to do it this week. I wanted to do it this week, and unfortunately, today's the first day I've heard back from anybody. Lee and Kevin still have not responded. Malcolm, this is the first time I've heard from him this week. So.
All right, now.
I think I've heard from him one other day. I heard one other day.
All right, tell me, have you heard from anything about somebody filing a motion to have my sentencing postponed?
Yeah. So that was the next thing. Kevin did it yesterday. He filed a motion. Nothing has been determined. I'm actually going to pull up the Lee County Clerk of Court right now.
So I think how it works is we have to still go on the 23rd, and then the judge will say, yeah, you can push it back.
Yeah, and did you want to push it back?
I do
It's
not
going to
want
keep
to
you in that jail longer. Yeah, keeping you in that jail longer. So
Okay,
I was wondering why they filed it.
You act like I'm the one that told him to do that.
No.
Jesse.
No, not at all. I was just curious.
You guys
Not
asked
as much
me a fucking thing. Why?
So on the 23rd, he was supposed to then go to court, and that was when they was going to determine whether or not he got the death penalty. They did, in fact, push it back, and then it was September something that he actually then went back to court, and that's when the judge decided to give him double death penalty.
Shouldn't you consult with me first?
I thought, hold on. There's a couple orders filed today. Hold on. There's a couple orders filed today.
Terrific. I don't want to fucking you, dude. I'm ready to go.
Oh, it's just more letters on your behalf that people keep submitting that they're sending directly to the court. I think you need to be really cautious on who you're talking to in this PayPal because one, Vivian did chargebacks. So her $300 went back to her account because I had to refund her. And then also two, everything is being posted on social media. And
This to me sounds like she's trying to gatekeep Wade. And yes, the one girl got her $300 back, but she don't want him talking to anyone on PayPal because that's the one that, you know, where people send money and send him a little note or something. But she's the one running the PayPal. So everything he does, she's going to see it. She just doesn't want him to be able to get their information to call them on the back end because she's so afraid of losing her place as number one. But I got news for you, honey. You're not number one. You're never going to be number one. You're just another number and just a money. You're just money to this guy. That's it. He don't even give a shit about you. You've embarrassed yourself. You've humiliated yourself. And you've lost a lot of people that had faith in you. And now your parents are going to know. Your family's going to know. Like, I don't know what is wrong with you, but you need to go get psychological help for real.
all over the news. So it's like everyone knows how many messages, how many photos you got, and it's a little disturbing and definitely has bothered me, but it is what it is.
Oh my God! First of all, listen, Jessie. First of all, that's not my fault. They're talking about all the friend requests I get, and I understand a couple of them that I accepted and shit, but you already knew that. So yeah, the picture. I know Fox 4 News blasted it out there. I'm not even sure how they got it from. Anyways, I don't give a fuck. Whatever, dude. I don't have nobody on my list now. It is what it is. Since July 12th, I put an end to that. July 12th. What's the stop of that? July 12th. On the 18th today.
Yeah, so I would just be very cautious.
Listen, here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying to you about the PayPal. I understand what happened with the $300. I already get that. Okay, cool. I'm not worried about that. Fine. That's Listen, here's what I'm saying though. Here's my two ideas. I've got this one person that wrote me an actual physical letter that got scanned. The name is Marion. Must be some older lady. She wrote this really sweet, long, super good letter to the judge.
So this is where they got the name Marion Worth. Marion Worth wants to do a GoFundMe for him and also send him $100 a month because she doesn't believe in the death penalty and her son was murdered last year. Now imagine a woman reaching out to Wade Wilson and her son was murdered. That just makes no sense. But evidently this is who Marion Worth is and who was on the Fundly. Now, I believe the Fundly was picked because GoFundMe actually holds the funds until it is released to the attorneys and things like that, which is supposed to be. Fundly has an F with the Better Business Bureau because it goes automatically in that person's account and they do whatever they want with it. And therefore, you got to go through the person to get a refund, and good luck doing that, which means it is all around a scam.
Marion, it's probably on there. You can probably see it. Marion. Anyways, regardless,
go on.
She said she's a mother of four. She's like an old mother lady. Anyways, her son was like murdered last year, but she doesn't believe in the death penalty. Her son was murdered last year, and then she like wrote this 15-page letter to the judge. Then she sent it to me. She's also talking about, this is a great idea. She's also talking about she wants to know about doing a GoFundMe in my name.
Yeah.
To afford attorney fees. But I don't know, why would I have her do that instead of just you do that? Why would we have her do that? Why would I have her do that?
I can do that. I can open that up today if you want. I don't know if it has my information though, so let me look into that.
Yeah, listen. Well, listen, I'm going to tell you, because...
So in order to hide Jessie's identity, she put this woman's name on there, Marion Worth. Marion Worth was a woman that wrote a 15 pages to the judge of why he should not have the death penalty and is giving him $100 a month. But she didn't want to be found out for who she was. And in order for her to keep all her thumbs on the money and everything else, she put a fake name, which was Marion Worth, and then all the funds went into her account.
Because I knew who she was, I accepted her friend request the other day, and then so let me read her message to you. Oh, and here's what I was thinking about. Check this idea out. But this is a good idea, I think. We'll have to get on this like ASAP if we're gonna do this though. Check this out.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. Please let me know this is the lady. Please let me know what you think of a GoFundMe campaign in your name. I can't promise, but we can give it a try. All the donations show up online. There is a clear record kept by the GoFundMe site. Your donations can't be used for anything other than, but for what you choose. I am happy to oversee the campaign and send you the paperwork of the income and donations in your name. That's what she was saying. But anyways.
Now, see, that would have been legit, and that would have been a GoFundMe, right? But instead, this bitch went to Fundly, which doesn't check anything out. All the funds go directly into her account. That's why she was talking about buying a house and everything else, because she was living in an RV when she first got with Wade. And so all that $100,000, $90,000 has went into her account. Her account.
So how do we do that?
I have a feeling she's going to be going to jail. I have a feeling there's going to be some lawsuits coming because they scammed everyone. Now they're talking about merchandise. People did buy the merchandise, but they have never received it.
Look into that here. Yeah, I'm actually trying to look up at the moment.
We make it out and we say that we want to for attorney fees in the future, right? And then
yeah, exactly. That's what it would be. Like I can borrow through that and then write a blurb about it. Yeah.
Now listen.
Yep.
The person that does all the save Wade pages on TikTok and shit. So
one of those like,
pages. She's definitely in love with me.
Yeah, you're sold me. You posted it online. That's funny as shit.
Okay, so this Jessie is laughing about another girl that's in love with him that's running his TikTok. She is laughing about it, right? But the thing is, they're going to use her because she has a big TikTok for Wade, and they're going to use her to push this Fundly and to push this merchandise, which is exactly what they did. And she's laughing about it. If I was that woman, I would show up wherever she is and I would beat her to a pulp.
If we do a GoFundMe, we want her to post that though all over her pages, right? Yes. Spread the word, right? Type of thing.
Yes, I just want to make sure it's nothing that is going to come back and get you in any more trouble where they're going to take your messaging and shit away. Because I feel like other than your message, the other reason why they took your shit away, Wade, is because of how much shit you've been getting in. That's my thought.
Jesse, that's not what happened. You want to know what happened? Okay. I wrote a fucking request that I shouldn't have wrote. I worded it wrong.
Okay.
You want to know what I said? I'm going to read it to you.
No, I don't. No, I don't know because I don't want it to get your phone and shit taken away from you anymore.
Oh, it's okay.
Baby, no, I don't want you to risk it.
All right, listen. It was my fault. That was my fault. What just happened was my fault. It was my fault.
Okay. Well, I trust you. So yeah, no, totally. Then we would want her to post it again. I just want you to be cautious.
One more idea. We need to listen, but we have to act now, like today. We don't have time to like fuck around. We need to get started now.
I know.
And then listen, GoFundMe, and then look, check this out. What about this?
Donna?
Okay, I'm not saying we use my dad, but my dad does like promotional printing items and like business stuff like that. But what if we did like a merch site?
We could definitely
You're telling me that? Are you serious?
People would mind it. I know they would.
No, or like a TikTok store. Listen,
she's laughing because she's thinking of all the money that she can scam. That's why she's laughing like a little girl. And nobody has received any of the merch at all.
Get all my shit, right? We get all my shit, and then like I endorse it, right? Like do my messaging, I endorse it, maybe do a phone call, audio clip, endorse it with messages, you know.
That's not a bad idea.
I will through me, listen, and then we do like all types of shirts. Like listen, this might sound super.
Now we got to remember, this man went out and legitimately unalived 2 women just because he wanted to. Why he thinks that he should have merch made is beyond me. He is infamous, not famous. Infamous. Hey, Vids, how are you?
And you're probably like, no, don't say that. But what if we had like shirts and shit that said Wade Wilson made me do it? Or
oh my god, I love them. Go on.
Or what if, I was thinking about Wade Wilson made me do it, and then I was also thinking about what would Wade do? Like instead of WWJD, what would Wade
honestly,
do?
Honestly, you could just put your fucking face on his shirt and people will go nuts.
Yeah.
What would Wade do? So like what would Jesus do? Mocking that, and then all of this shit is just fucking, it's just disgusting. And her laughing like a 15-year-old is making it even worse. Like I just can't.
Nuts. nuts.
Yeah, they will. They'll go crazy. I don't think that's a bad idea as long as you have someone who can make the merchandise. Yeah.
Jesse, listen, I got a letter from like a handwritten letter from this one girl, and I don't give a fuck, but just some random girl. She was just talking about like, thank you, Mr. Wilson. You have all of the women in the entire world with our sweat from you. Thank you. And we can't wait to see you on the 23rd.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm just reading that to say that.
I know, baby. I know.
The merch is not a bad idea.
It's not.
Yeah, that is disgusting for a woman to write and say that the whole group of them are wet and to thank him. What is so attractive about this? He looks like a fucking geek. He is a menace to society. He is absolutely disgusting. His face, he fucked it all up. And he's going to spend the rest of his life on death row. What in the hell is so great about this piece of shit?
It's not.
Now,
I agree with you.
here's what's up. What if I call my father, who owns a business, he does printing and stuff like that? Who's going to market and design this shit? You're going to market it. Who's going to design it?
You have 1 minute remaining.
Who's going to do the designs? Who's going to take my core pictures and stuff like that? Who's going to do the slogans? Who's going to do that? Who's going to do that stuff? I could get my dad to do the printing probably.
You know what? Here, listen to me. My sister-in-law does this shit through Etsy, but I know she will help me. Let me see if I can learn something from her on how she does her design.
So should I call my dad and say, hey, Dad, well, I'm thinking about doing this, and then I can put him together with you at the right time, and then we just translate shit through him. He prints it. He could ship it to us in like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I can reach out to my sister-in-law and I can ask her about what stuff. Or do you want to call me back real quick so we can talk a little longer?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for using GTL.
He's live all the time.
I'm so happy to see your name pop up.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
I'm so happy to hear from you.
Oh,
Listen,
my God.
so what happened was, I'm gonna just tell you real quick. Look, I don't give a fuck. Look, listen, it's over.
I don't want to get your phone taken away again.
I know we're gonna listen. They thought I was gonna like have somebody do something to somebody like a clerk or something. Because like I basically just said that like, yo, one of the clerks is like writing, her niece is like writing on social media about what her aunt is telling her that works at the jail. So I like, but the way I wrote the request made it seem kind of like more like a threat, and I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I worded it wrong. So anyways, they were like concerned about that. So, but now it's over. That's what happened. 6 days later, here we are. That was a bitch.
I know. I'm just happy you got your shit back. Because when I called last night, I spoke with Sergeant Aurora, and she's like, I don't know if he's getting it back. And I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. This is great. I'm just gonna go cry now. So this is awesome, great.
It's all right. That lady, I know what she is. Yeah.
So by the way, GoFundMe will display my name publicly. So my thought is maybe we do have her set it up, but I want access to it because I don't want her. I trust that she won't jack your shit, but I feel like I should have access to it.
And how do you plan for me to tell her that you should have access to it? I mean, obviously she's not like a girl that's like after me. She's a mom of 4, and she's like serious about me not dying.
You can. It's up to you. Wait, I want you to be comfortable. So if you want to tell her our relationship, then I'm more than happy. Yeah, no, I trust it. It sounds good.
Night for you growing up, missing natural supplements like 5-HTP, others that increase serotonin in the brain and fix brain chemistry. Missing substance is a big part that caused you to end up in this situation. Yo,
no, I trust the baby. So if you feel comfortable telling her who I am, then
she also said she'll send me $100 a month. There's that, and then she's really nice actually.
That's awesome.
She's really nice. So what
you can connect her with me as well too. I mean, if you want to give her my phone number, as long as she keeps it confidential and shit, like you can connect her with me. I'm more than happy to talk to her.
She seems legit, and I to the judge. It was 15 pages, and it was like,
Jessie, I want to say you are so obsessed, weird, grotesque. You want your thumb on every single thing out there. You're just nasty. And you want to know why? Because you don't present yourself as a lady, and so you can't get a real guy in this world. You got to have a guy on death row. Like, that's how damn desperate your ass is. It's fucking you disgust me. I hope your parents are happy after college and you being a news anchor and everything, and you're married. I wonder what your husband's going to think of this, and I wonder what your family's going to think of this, because they were so proud of you. Look what you've done.
Yeah. Okay,
and her son got murdered last year, so she's legit. All right,
if you want, you can share my information then with her.
Here is my girlfriend's phone number.
I'll just make sure that she's aware that we're trying to keep this under wraps because of all the publicity that you've been receiving.
That's not
being under wraps due to all the publicity that.
Just
all right, now what? Now receiving her number.
Yeah, give her my phone number, and then you can give her my email too if you want.
As follows.
Look at you memorizing it now.
Yeah, I got it, baby. I got it down already. That's an easy one.
And then do you want to give her my email address as well too?
Yeah, I'm trying. At gmail.com.
Yeah.
We would prefer that you do establish the GoFundMe in your name. Is that what I say or no?
Yeah, I would just say if she would establish it but you'd like for me to have some form of like login information for the account. But if she can share the login information with me as well. Just want to make sure she doesn't. I mean, she sounds legit, but I feel like you also can't really trust anybody. You know what I mean?
I just sent it to her. Let's see what she said.
Did you even get all the messages that were sent to you? I sent you a shit ton of messages. Did you get the messages or did they clear everything?
No, I think they're still there pending. I haven't looked.
Okay. It's been a long fucking week, my love. I'm just happy to hear your voice again, though, because I thought I lost you.
Well, that's not gonna happen. You're never gonna lose me, ever.
Okay.
So
I trust you.
you got me for life. You're my baby. I love you.
I love you.
You know that you'll never lose me. I'm yours forever. Trust me. I promise you.
Promise?
You're my baby. I promise.
Okay.
You'll never lose me. I promise you that.
Okay. I trust you.
I think that. Yeah, you should. I'm not gonna go anywhere on you ever.
Yeah.
You're stuck in me like glue. You're stuck like cement. We're stuck together.
Fuck, I wish I could fucking come to your hearing, man. I just want to fucking see you so bad. I'm still going to plan to be down there because I wanted to bring you clothes anyway and make sure, but I think I'm going to...
You can come to the goddamn hearing if you really, really want to. But something tells me, something in my mind...
I know, same.
No, I don't think you do know. No, I don't know if you do know, but here's two things. The side on the other side that's going to be hating the other side over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, who and how do we know what type of girls are going to show up trying to see?
I know, and that gives me fucking anxiety over too.
I don't know if you want the hate from the families.
Yeah, Wade, it's not that you're worried about the family and all of that. It's you're worried about all the girls that you know is going to be there that you've been talking on the back end to. But she showed up anyway. Yeah, he said he's there forever. Yeah, he's in prison forever, but he ain't there with her. I'll tell you that.
I don't know if you want the hate from the families at you or if you want random girls to show up that are right next to you. I don't know which one you want to deal with, but if you want to deal with either or.
I want to see you.
If you want to deal, I'm not against you coming to...
But she was there. She was there with her attorney. And this is another thing, though. She's the one that wrote up that whole story that I played for all of you. And she's the one that read that whole story of saying that he was not guilty. Yeah, it's a job. But now she's fallen in love. And honestly, I just think she's taking the money. I think they're both frauds. And she's in love with him. Like, she's legitimately in... Oh, no, she is. She's in love with him. Like, she is. And she's very obsessive and controlling just the way he is. Same thing. She wants to be number one on top above everyone, and she don't want no one else to know about it.
We'll talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Do your call, and then we'll talk about it. Don't you have a call right now?
All right. Yeah, I do. I got to go. It's going to probably be about a half hour or so. But will you call me?
Do me a favor.
It won't.
Yeah, do me a favor.
Not working.
Yeah.
Hurry the fuck up. And I love you.
Yeah. I love you so much.
I love you. I'll call you after. Just shoot me a text.
Okay.
I love you too. Just trying to call this fucking shitbag Lee and see if fucking anything about my fucking...
Call him because he won't fucking return my calls or emails.
All right. Oh, and then I'll call my dad, see if he picks up and ask him about that shit. And check that shit for the merch. We need to do this. If we can get into the merch, we need to do it now.
Okay, baby.
All right, I love you. I
love you. All right.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the...
So that's exactly what happened. And no, I do believe that the girl is in love with him. I believe she got smitten over him talking to her and what have you. And, but now all of it's out and everybody sees her for what she really is. And I don't know. Evidently she moved from New Jersey and like she's moving to Florida. They think she already bought a house with the money. And I don't know. Could you imagine being that desperate? And you got like 400 women now that know the truth that was talking to him. Yeah, I couldn't imagine any of that. But anyway, we're just going to end it on that note right there. And I hope all of you have a magical day today. And I just want I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me throughout this video with B. Diddy that I done and the phone calls. And I will be back on Monday at 11 p.m. Actually, 10 p.m. Monday at 10 p.m. Wednesday, 10 p.m. And Friday, 10 p.m. But I don't think I'll be doing tomorrow night since I did tonight because I can only do so much, you know. No, that is Jessie. Jessie is... Hang on, let me show you Jessie. Jessie's another girl that's been doing all this stuff for him. And she's been lying to everybody and everything. And she fell in love with him during all of this, and yeah, it's just really weird. 4 years ago, remember I showed her, she was on that she was a news anchor. I showed you what she looked like. Remember? This is Jessie, and she said her name was Marie. Hang on. Let's see. Where's she at? I can't see it now. Damn it. She's like right here though. Like right here. It's hard to show her. Yeah, it's hard to show her. I'll have to find her again. I went over it on the last Wade Wilson video that I did. Kristen has been gone for 5 years. There's all different new girls and stuff. I went over that one last week. You'll have to see it where it says, yeah, it was when the calls first came out for Jessie, and I showed her on the news and stuff like that. And I don't remember where I put all of that. So let me see if I can see anything on here. Hang on. She said her name was Marie. She's the one that we did the second video that I did with. She's the one that said that she was just a friend and she was best friends and all of this, you know. I'll just kind of show you like this way if I can. Like right here, I already went over it, but we'll go over it again. So this girl comes up and she says that she also talked with Wade and thought he was, you know, legit and what have you. And then she thinks he's
So,
the Sarah girl.
okay. So,
Yeah.
but why were they so interested in getting your calls specifically? I'm confused. What?
I'm not sure if you got the screenshots of the messages, like between the thread that I sent you of him and I, like those are my responses and everybody wanted my responses.
I
Like,
didn't
we were
get
so-
those. No.
Oh, I sent you, yeah, my entire thread of his and my conversation, like me and him. And
What?
people were obsessive about getting what I sent him. I never have, I mean, my friend has seen them. I've never sent them to anybody. I've never posted them on my TikTok. And the reason for that was the girl that I was going on live with, and it's not Hannah, it's the Emma girl. And this is a different Emma. This Emma, she has a British accent.
Oh yeah, well this is the girl right here. This is her right here.
Do you want me to? Had who? Adam? Who did they have? Who did he have on? I don't know who you're talking about. You keep saying them. I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Let me see if I can. Right here. So she's like a news person.
Phone calls. They're more than friends. And second of all, she lied about her name. I mean, she lied about so much.
She was the one that wrote up all of his stuff. She's the one that's done
Yeah,
everything.
so we don't have to watch all this here. There's another news clip. I'll show you in one more here. Okay.
You're watching.
Here, I'm gonna.
There she
Okay.
There she is.
Good afternoon. And
2012.
welcome to TV News at Noon. I'm Joe Bierman.
And I'm Jessie Tahanika.
Today's top stories include Recyclemania, a new dorm building at OCC,
Tahanika.
cyberbullying, and video game addictions. Believe it or not, the city of Orange is going green this spring.
Children are doing on social networks like Facebook and Twitter.
As social networking becomes a
So I don't know if you want to listen to all these. I mean, I just
She does. She does. It's weird he gets women that's named Kristen and stuff like that, and that looks like his ex and stuff. That Kristen, the first girl, Kristen was talking about how gross she was and stuff.
wanted to
The
show you.
$4 mark by the end of March.
So that's her. There you go. Yeah, weird. All right. So I'm going to get off here and you guys have a great night. I'm just going to browse the internet. I have to re-record this part right here. And yeah, you'll just have to go back and look at the things that I've covered so far. But I'm going to re-record this and then upload it. So don't forget to hit your thumbs up if you liked what you've seen. And I wish they would take everyone down that is involved in the same thing as Diddy. But I think unfortunately it's only going to be Diddy and a few other people. It's not going to be the head people. And so it will continue to go on for another million years. That's just what I think. But what do I know? I'm just a person on the internet, just reporting the news. Everything is alleged that I've said in this video. And yeah, have a great night. Love y'all. I'm out. And don't forget to subscribe again just in case you don't get my notifications.